nice. And I gotta turn on some light over here. Get the phone out of my pocket because the weight pulls my pants down. Yeah, I know, ladies. Alright, so let's take this fan and move it over here someplace. What is this? Dog shampoo? I don't know. I'm not going to take a chance. I don't think it's dog shampoo. I think it's a cleaner, but not for dog. Shut this door, lock it. There. Now, I wanted to do something with these. Someday I will. But I think that's a nice little rock to do something with. And this is a nice hunk of dead wood that I can do something with. So I've been hanging on to it. Maybe this winter I'll have time to do something. We'll see what happens. You know, 'cause it seems like every time I want to do something, something else comes up. I have no idea. All right. I'll put it over here. Okay. Incense. Yeah, we throw that one out. These can get thrown out. Baby food jars with incense in it. This has to get disconnected for a few minutes. Garbage. I got these at, it's right over here. I want to say Bed Something and Beyond, but I'm not positive. And this is an incense. It's called Blue High, shit. What's the name of the flower? Blue something or other. And I gotta tell you, they're 15 bucks, but you get the sticks, you get the incense stuff, you get the jar. It has a little flower on it. But they really work well. They have a nice, now this place is filled with chemicals like crazy. And the house, it's normal. I mean, it's clean. It doesn't have any odors. Unless when the dogs fart. But at that point, dog fart, we have one of these in the bathroom. And it kind of like just radiates out through the whole house. And it's not when you walk in, you smell it, but when you walk in, you say, well, that's a nice smell. You know what I mean? And out here it does a great job. Now this is really old and discolored, so I'm going to have to dump that. Alright, so what are these? No, they're not working. That's not working. What I'm going to do is move the stove. Yes. Alright, you guys, some of you may not even know what an iron is. The younger generation has no idea. And you show them this one, they'll never know what the hell it is. Remember this? there's some paper in there, so I don't have to worry about it. However, I do want to clean this out. Alright, so anyway, the wife went to, what made me think about it was just now. Not far from here, you can actually hear them when they were blowing up the place. There's a rock over there. And the rock over there, the big rock, and they've been blasting it now for the last 2 weeks. I mean, it's a big rock. And they have to take their time on top of it all because they can only take a little bit out at a time, because behind the rock, well, basically on the rock, let me see, if we were looking out the backyard, yeah, I'll give you an idea anyway. If we were looking out the backyard and over in the woods on the other side of the track, let's say there's a big rock. Now, I don't mean a rock. I'm talking about a small mountain, all right? It's probably taken up, oh, I don't know, maybe 1.5 acres of property, maybe a little bit more. And it's probably on its high about 35 feet, maybe a little bit higher. So, and it's, you know, kind of that way all the way around. But anyway, right behind it, in the same woods, but about 150 feet back, is a set of condos. So they have to pay attention because they can't put too big a blast in, because they'll be cracking the walls in the condo, because the condo is built on the same rock, so to speak. So they've been blasting over there for a few weeks now. But where I'm going is they're going to put in Aldi's. I think it's pronounced Aldi's. Never really been there, nor can I visualize the name. There's one in Foxen on Route 80. Actually it's New Haven part of Route 80. Foxen, about another 150 feet up, it becomes East Haven, which is the Foxen part of East Haven. However, they've always have great deals on everything. You know, like you really wonder. You go to Big Y over here and you may spend $249, $299 if it's on sale for boneless, skinless breast, chicken breast. You may find it at BJ's for maybe $1.99 a pound. Stop and Shop and things have it every now and then for $1.99 a pound. You go over to Aldi's and it's like $1.89 a pound. You know, I mean, like that's what it is. And then all their stuff is like that. However, it's on the other side of 2 towns. You know? So I don't particularly care for the wife to go over there a whole lot, to be honest with you, because it's not that it's a bad part, but it's not the best part, let's put it that way. Okay, I'm going to be able to get that off there one time. That's what I'm hoping for. Probably not. Okay. wife sprained her finger last night or yesterday late afternoon. I don't know if it's a sprain. I personally, she thinks it's just a ligament, you know, that's torn a little bit. If she does this, it's fine. But when she bends her hand, this finger, or this one, this finger, kind of goes this way. You know, almost like it's out of joint. So I said, babe, your finger's out of joint. You know, I says, you should go see a doctor. No, I think it's okay. He says, can you splint it for me? So I took a couple of my ice cream sticks and I made a splint coming down the sides so that, it, you know, because it goes sideways this way when she bends it. She says it's not real pain, it's a little discomfort when she bends it though. So I put a splinter here and another one underneath, and I wrapped it with a gauze, and then I put some tape on it to hold it in place. I told her to take a couple of Tylenols and call me in the morning. What are you going to do? She doesn't want to go to the doctor. And she went to work today. So I was just talking with her. She says it feels better. She's at work. She says it's still sore. You know, all right, you know, whatever. You know, I mean, it's up to you. But I don't know why I'm on this. I don't even know how I got on this subject. But meanwhile, I put a splint on both sides and underneath. This will prevent it from going this way, and it'll prevent it from going down for a while. So, I mean, not that it's flopping around or anything. She has control over it, but we don't want her to have control over it just yet, you know. And if it doesn't go into place pretty soon, I told her she's going to the doctor. They'll probably give her a couple shots and give it a little snap, because she thinks it's just a ligament that got, you know, not so much torn, but irritated. So it's pulling her finger. I think it's out of joint. But anyhow, I don't remember how I got onto that subject, but apparently I did. Alright, so we're going to start. We're going to tear all this out. And then I'm going to put a list together as to what I need to get it the way I want it. Oh, I got screws in there. Wow, why did I do a good job? I must have put this here to stay. Oh, boy. So I gotta send her a comment today. I don't know how I got into that. Boy, am I really drifting today, huh? You know that silver duct tape I was talking about when I was doing the chimney work the other day? I don't know if you guys even seen that yet, because I don't know if I posted it. I know I put it into the system, I just don't know if I posted it or not. The chimney on the heater